Hello, I'm Cece Rivera, and today I want to focus on relationships and relationship problems. So, do you ask yourself, why are you attracted to someone who doesn't want you? Why are you attracted to someone that is not in love with themselves? Why are you attracted to someone that is not ready for commitment? These are questions that puzzle us sometimes because we end up with people that are not emotionally available, and in turn this frightens us. We end up in relationships that for some reason or another we're not fulfilling our destiny in the relationship because we're too busy picking up the broken pieces of the relationship. And this usually happens when the person or persons are not emotionally available. Now, typically in a relationship, there are three major conflicts when the imbalance of sexual desires exist, or financial disagreements, or communication problems. So with this being said, it is a very high probability that that relationship will end up in a breakup. So how can you save this relationship if you really want the relationship to last? Well, it's basic. It's obvious that you will have to work on balancing the relationship sexually, financially, and in communication. And in addition to that, some other issues that exist in relationships could be extramarital affairs, drugs, alcohol, behaviors that are not productive or conducive to a relationship of happiness. Therefore, there's bizarre behaviors that are present. And it is critical for these parties to actually balance out their behaviors. If these behaviors and traits continue, then one cannot maintain proper communication and balance in the relationship. Therefore, there is a lot of stress in the relationship, and the relationship has very little way to survive under the pressures of the demands of this type of relationship because of the emotional patterns that do not provide solution for these conflicts. And in certain situations, for example, in an inappropriate unconscious relationship, if the person is having an extramarital affair or is doing drugs or drinking, then they become even less emotional in the relationship. Therefore, they're not emotionally available for the relationship, and the dangers of the relationship ending rise even higher. In addition to that, the defenses go up and there is no love in the relationship. So, in recognizing the full extent of these issues, one can find reason to actually learn to communicate properly and actually develop a better sexual relationship and more financial stability. And this will enhance the feelings of love in the relationship. If one or both parties have emotional defenses up, then you cannot build a relationship on this. Therefore, it is important and vital for one or both parties to open up in order to save the relationship. And this will bring conscious awareness into the relationship and make it a better and a loving relationship, and share honest feelings and opinions and thoughts and concerns. And this will also reveal how the parties actually really feel. In order to do that, you have to learn to express what you're feeling in the relationship. And this will exhibit more happy feelings in the relationship. Love and healing.